Hi all, I haven't recorded for a while, but I thought I would today. There's a reason for not recording. Um, I've been a little bit put off in a way because some of the things I talk about, I found that some people will watch them and misuse them in a way. I know that's not my control, I don't mean it kind of that way, but um, when some people who it's got to be used carefully, the information when you watch a video, because it's not everybody and how their experience is. And also some people who aren't autistic trying to use it in a way that they think, well, that's the way it is, and then using it while helping autistics or neurodivergent, and then can be more harm, do more damage than good. So I was a little bit put off because I know that some have been watching my videos, but then holding some neurodivergent account to the fact, well, this is the way it is, and that's not fair. So it did put me off because I don't want to make more problems for people in a world that's already difficult for us. So it's put me off. And also some people who um, uh, have been using it and they aren't actually qualified to. And I don't mean that they haven't got exams in maybe some things, a degree in something, but they're not qualified in the way that they aren't autistic, and they are stuck in their own thoughts and thinking of it from their perspective and not the fact that it's somebody else isn't going to think like you in the way that this doesn't work that way, and they put their own ideas into helping, trying to help, and are neurodivergent, but then they, like I said, are making it worse. And I've seen that within the um, area where I work in, is that non-autistics meaning well, but then they're not seeing it from a neurodivergent point of view, because it's kind of hard to get into somebody else's brain by the way that we think. So it's put me off because I don't want um, some people who I know, I just know from my own experience, aren't really qualified in, not in a certificate way, but in a life way to support autistics or neurodivergent. I see the pain that they are causing, and it's really important to, when you step into the world of supporting neurodivergent, you need to let go of your own assumptions and just listen, pay attention to what that person needs, because what one person needs the other doesn't. And it's the same for everybody. It doesn't have to be neurodivergent, but particularly so for us because we have certain ways of doing things. Some of us are very, very perceptive, and some of us will spot when someone doesn't mean something genuinely, and that is damaging for a neurodivergent because we are very sensitive to that sort of behaviour. So there's so many different layers. So listening is the key factor if you really do want to help, because what you're dealing with quite often are delicate human beings who, but we're feisty as well. But you know, we stick by what we believe in, which is great. But we're also delicate human beings in the way that if you really want to work with neurodivergent, you've got to let go of a lot of what you think about things and just listen to the person you're supporting, because they can tell you the best, and offer gentle advice to them if you think there's certain ways that might help them. But they're the best guide, and I just yeah, I'd seen it happening, and it just, oh, it made me quite sad because some people I support have had not the best experiences with people who watch my videos and then gone, oh, but you're doing this. But it's just listen. Putting labels on and doing those sorts of things are really damaging, and it will break an neurodivergent's trust, and it's extremely hard to get back. I promise. It's very, very difficult once it's broke. So and then you have to go slowly. So this is why I've stopped, really, because I don't want people misusing these videos. I know there's loads available on YouTube, way better than mine. Great presentation, all that kind of thing. So I'm not saying they do a great job, but some people who are specifically following me and using it have had followed me and used it. I'm sorry, I'm very blunt. I'm not really very gentle when it comes to saying what I think. I'm not going to change. Well, maybe not. Maybe I might soften in age. Okay. Thanks for listening. I'll be posting another one shortly. Okay. Bye.